Hey, thank you, baby. Hey, Siley. Why you keep changing your name, girl? Trying to fuck me up. Hey, Chelsea. Hi, be the one. Be the reason. Sorry. Hey, welcome. Not Lisa without a license. Hey, girl. I think I got like a. I did get some. Yeah, we were. I got my cute shirt here. It's my cute little crop top. Little crop top. I got a cute little cowboy hat, cowgirl hat rather. It's currently being formed, so you can't bring it over here. But oh, I think I got that out. I was eating tacos tonight, and I had like a taco shell jammy like up in my mouth. Hey, Five Five. Hey, Becca. Hey, Margo. How's everybody's fourth? What'd you guys do? Hey, Jenny. Did you get at least time and a half? Hmm. I'm sorry. Hey there. I'm still hungover. I bet Virgo's still hungover too. I'm a professional alcoholic though, so I was only hungover for like 2 hours ago. Period, Iowa. All right. I didn't realize this was like New Year's Eve, but it's okay. Hey, Ben. Made your own fireworks. Period. That sounds dangerous. Lazy. Hey, Mitch. Yeah, I was like off the app from Saturday till we got home today. We had a good time. We went to like a local, like a rec center, not local, but a rec center in Brighton. And they had like a splash pad, like a little water area. They had all kinds of stuff for the kids, and it was super fun. Lots of sun. Spent lots of money. Not me. Not me. I didn't pay. But I think my husband paid, I'm not even sure, $30 for this shirt, but it's so cute. Look at it. It's like cute little crop top. Adorable. I got like a long skirt, which I don't wear. I'm gonna have to figure out where to wear that because he was adamant about that. I'm gonna figure out where to wear that. Hey, there we go. Yeah, no, I haven't gone live since tonight. Would have been if I didn't go live tonight, it would have been 3 nights off. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, Brighton, Colorado. Hey, St. Bruja, how are you, sweetheart? Hi, Cammy. Hey, Green Eyed. Thank you, Kim. I hope you did too. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Donna. Lily. There was a wasp in here just a minute ago. I think I zapped it to hell, hopefully. Fucking stupid things. Hi, Bev. Highlands Ranch. Oh, yeah, I think that's like the complete opposite side of where I was. I don't mind bees. I just don't like the wasps. Hey, Jobo. Hi, Becca. I don't like bees or spiders. Are you allergic to bees? Yeah. Yeah, we had quite the day. I woke up this morning. Not my youngest waking me up this morning at fucking, I don't even know. I don't know if it was 7:30, 8:30, 8:30. I'm not even sure, but I was trying to sleep in on a fucking Sunday. And she comes in, she's like, Mom. And I'm like, what? And she's like, when are you gonna wake up? I'm like, what could you possibly need me for right now? There are 2 capable adults that are awake in the kitchen, and you want to come get me. What could you possibly need me for right now? God damn it. You walk past all the adults in the house to come wake my ass up at 8:30 in the fucking morning after I drank most of the day yesterday. And then I was up. Calling Malibu, like, bitch, wake up. If I have to be awake, you have to be awake. She was awake, though. Malibu don't sleep in. I know. And then I woke up and they didn't talk to me the whole morning. I was like, that's great. Hey, Ranger. They didn't even talk to me. Oh, Bev. When are you gonna wake up? What do you mean, when am I gonna wake up? I would sleep till 3 o'clock in the after. I might sleep till 4 o'clock in the afternoon if you didn't bug me. But here I am at 8:30 in the morning. My mother-in-law. So, like, I wake up and my mother-in-law was like, yeah, Veda came out here. And she was like, yeah, mom's about to wake up. Like, she's awake. She's getting up. And then my mother-in-law asked her, is she happy about it? And my youngest was like, no. No. Not happy about it? The hell? Thank you, Ranger. Oh, cute. That was so cute. It like hops the shoulder, period. Thank you, Ranger. I know, she's so sweet. And then she came home and bugged me for like 3 hours to go ride bikes. And I was like, dude, trying to unpack and like relax from the weekend. And then she crashed out for 3 hours. She went passed the fuck out. Oh, and then my oldest, get this, my oldest, so she lost one of her teeth, her front teeth, right? Like several weeks ago. Well, her second one is loose now, right? And so we were all at the neighbor's house tonight joking, and I was like, just flick it. Just do one of those. And she did. Flicked it. And it made it bleed, so you knew it like did a little damage, right? It like kind of loosened it up a little bit. And I was like 10 minutes later, I was like, do it again. Just one good one, right? And she was like, no, I'm scared. And then when nobody was watching, she said, and flicked her tooth, and it flew across the porch. Luckily, he's got like the fake turf, you know, like the fake grass on his porch, and it landed on that, but it flew like 8 feet. She flicked that fucking tooth across the turf, and I was like, oh my god. It was pretty crazy. She's such a G. Whereas my youngest is almost she's gonna be 6 in September. She hasn't lost a tooth yet. But I guess my oldest didn't lose her first tooth until after 5. Like she went into kindergarten 5 turning 6. My youngest went in at 4 turning 5 because she's an October baby. She got a late birthday.
Hi, Smash.
Hey, Ranger.
I got home. What day was it? Let's see. The 4th. I got home on the 4th. I'd get up at 3 in the morning. My driver picked me up at 4. I flew home, got home by 10. And there was internet here.
Breaking up. What happened?
There was no internet. We didn't have any internet.
Sounds like you still don't have internet.
Yeah, we don't. I was telling Virgo that, you know, we have Starlink. I don't know if you knew that. We don't have actual internet. We have Starlink. So you can't call Starlink. Like, there's not a phone number to call. So 3 hours. What was wrong? Like, why won't it connect? Like, because I could see the satellite was online or whatever, but it wasn't recognized in the router. Blah blah blah. Then finally, I had to like send in a ticket or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, the cord that runs from your satellite from the outside into the inside is degraded," and so, in other words, like it's through weather or whatever, it's broken. And like, we're gonna do a whole new everything, but my husband can't go up on the roof because the ladder that you need to go up there, he's over the weight limit to go on that ladder.
So it's you. You have to do it.
Yeah, and the roof is scary. It's not like regular shingles. It's those tiles. They're slippery as fuck.
Yeah. And it'll probably rain that day. It's not going to.
Yeah,
It's not.
We're
We're fine.
I had
It's
a
going
good
to be
life.
fine, Ranger.
Well, I'm not going up. Like so right now I'm hot spotting off my phone. That's why it's kind of in and out a little bit.
Lord.
But anyway, I'm glad you had a good 4th.
I'm glad you had a good 4th. Well, I don't know about you, but yeah, you know.
Told you, remember we went on base and the lines to get alcohol were so long and my husband was mad.
But our weight limits, I think they're just like kind of like speed limits. Like they're just, you know, like you should do this, but you don't have to, right?
Yeah, he's gonna try. He's gonna try. I'm gonna get down. I know my service sucks.
Yeah, you better get your ass on that roof, bitch. Get your ass on that roof, bitch. Hey, Reed. Yeah, just with it like recommendations. Just recommendations. Suggestions, yeah. Says just just suggestions, says Lisa without a license. Right, yeah, like speed limits. I thought I was gonna die all fucking weekend. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get the iPad up and running here because I got people messaging me. Send it. Send what? Yeah, right, Ariel. Yeah, the latter, right. Heck yeah, jalapenos. Heck yeah, girl. We did. We had a really fun 4th. I'm annoyed of this. Echo. Play some 2000s music.
The station, 2000s Pop, on Amazon Music.
Yeah, Lacey. Yeah, I've been clocked off. I've been clocked out, rather, all weekend. I don't even know what's happening, honestly. I don't know what. Like, I guess Bob went live earlier and missed that. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, K-Dot's yelling at me. Hold on. Sorry, K-Dot. There you go, K-Dot. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, the drops of Jupiter in her head. She acts like summer and I kind of want to listen to Bob's live. There's like a lot of stuff happening there and I missed it. You guys hear Bob live? Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. Damn it! I'm sorry, I did it again, Lily. I'm sorry. Fuck. I know I'm tired. I've been up since early. Technically, I've been up since 7:30. And that might not seem early to some of y'all, but for a bitch that stays up till sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning, that's fucking early. And I didn't stay up that late last night. I stayed up till, I think I went to bed at 1 officially, but still, shit. I like to sleep in sometimes. I'm gonna let this song play for K-Dot, and we're gonna move forward. I wanna hear Bob's Love. Hey, Spiritual. Hi, Alice. Yes, Bev. And then yell at them in the chat. Exactly, beautifully. Hey, babe. I did have a good 4th. Did you have a good 4th? Did you see what I said? No. Fuck. Hold on, I got mod chat to look at, and then I gotta look at Raid's comment. Hold on, or message. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking for. I got it. It loaded finally. I don't know this now that I saw that. Echo. Skip song. Alright. Echo. Skip song. Alright. Alright, Echo. Stop. Thank you, Raid. Excuse me. Thank you, Raid. My God. That's such a cute parrot. How adorable is that? I like how it like hops different. Okay. Alright, so this is Bob's Live, aka Roberta the Builder, from earlier, and I missed it because I wasn't around. No way, Chelsea! I didn't know that. Oh, that's adorable.
Jasmine.
Hey, Rome.
Tina.
I'm not gonna skip through some of this
So I
because I know
say
it takes a second to kind of start up. Grandpa Eminem, seriously.
2 diagnoses, and I get everybody
How far along is she?
of a the
Peepaw Marshall Mathers? Stop it. Peepaw Marshalls. How far along is she? Do we know? Right, Trash? Honestly. Listen, I remember listening to Eminem for the first time when I was like, I think 8 years old. 8. I'm 35. I think I first discovered him at 8 years old, listening to him on my little CD, what are they, like CD players? You had like the headphones that plug into it. 8! You were 18? Trash, you're blocked. Get the fuck out of here. 8! I was 8 years old, chilling. I might have even been younger than that. I feel like I was around 8 years old though when I discovered Eminem. Trash, you just turned 20. You just turned 44? What? Trash. Why did I feel like you were like in your early 20s? The hell? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking mind blown right now. Cause you act like a child. No, I'm just kidding. Trash, I thought for sure you were like, yeah. Thank you, Bird. That's fucking crazy. I've never even heard Trash's voice, honestly. Trash, you need to send me a voice note. Haley gave birth last year. Elena gave birth April. So he's 2 daughters? Who's Elena? Right, Raid. Seriously. Oh, he has 2 daughters? I didn't even know he had 2 daughters. Oh, he has 3 daughters? Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought he had 1. Oh, hell, this is too much. How old are they? Well, Haley's got to be his oldest, right? And she's got to be a few years younger than me. I don't know, rat's ass. Are they all with Kim? Probably not. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. No, I guess he's got 3 daughters. Eminem has 3 daughters, according to the comments. Yeah, right, Chelsea? Fuck. He adopted 2? Well, oh, so he only has 1 blood, 2 adopted. Adopted by who? From who, rather? I don't know. I feel like we could do this all night. I know. My God. I only thought he had 1. Kim's kids. Oh. How old are the other 2?
You're just gonna have to suffer with my outages. So sorry. And that means I'm not really sorry. Anyway,
Yeah, I know.
he's got 3. You just said it, but his biological one, Haley. Then he has 2. He has Elena Marie Scott, who is the daughter of Kim Scott's twin sister, who Eminem adopted and raised as his own. And Stevie Lane, Kim Scott's child from
So it's
another
not even his
relationship.
ex-wife's daughter, it's his ex-wife's sister's daughter?
Yes, correct.
Wow.
And I don't know if you saw the comment. I know people in the chat did, but Snark got every single thing from her wish list delivered. So it's all been to her house. So fuck all those people that tried to screw that up.
Terry.
Okay, I'm gonna get down. Bye. Oh, look at my new little profile picture. It says catching
know,
flights,
see?
never feelings.
You love
my
me.
baby.
Don't deny it. You love me.
You keep your whore mouth shut. Goodbye.
My dog's tripping over my Aspen! Shut up! My dog is tripping over my bug zapper. Alright, we're getting distracted. Alright.
I was about to say, I'm doing that again. It's like every time I go live, it makes me restart it. We don't do this for a daily, so. Oh, wait, it's enhanced, isn't it? Y'all, you gotta bear with me. I'm so sorry. No, it's not enhanced. What is it? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I've done this a million times, but my go live with guest thing is just loading. Like it's not coming up, and I think that's where it is. Because it ain't that.
Well, this was earlier tonight, like a few hours ago.
Anybody trying to help me out down there? Or y'all just there?
I'll just get it going here.
Okay, or go fuck yourself. All right. What? I do not owe anybody on that side of stuff
Oh,
who are
Lainey.
believing, co-signing, being cool with this shit that is being said about me. I don't owe you anything. You know why I don't owe you anything? Because a lot of things can be said. Florida man and his time being on TikTok and what he used to believe in and what he used to follow versus how things were toward the end. Okay? Myself, my friends, and really everybody owes anybody nothing on that shit. You know why? Because the shit that's going on right now,
Yeah, spicy.
is fucking deplorable. And if the goal was for peace, that clearly did not happen. Some of y'all want to stay stuck in the past to shield the eyes of the ones who are looking into the present for a fucking reason. Because anybody paying attention can say this shit has gone so far. Things that we all should agree on, no matter what we feel about each other, we're not. And I'm baffled by it, quite frankly. With that being said, I know what I went through, and I know what my friends went through to stand up for what was right. And I didn't need to go live and get sympathy off of it either. I stayed silent, and so did everybody else. And to this day, we haven't spoken on it, other than a little information here, a little there. But we don't need to, because that ain't your fucking business. And we've kept ourselves safe from it for this long because we didn't get involved in it. Other than the times we did speak out, and we paid for it. I promise that. If that's what you wanted, you got it. Bottom line, I've never judged anyone by who they sat with. Have I distanced myself from people before? Yes, absolutely, to protect my peace, but not in a hateful way. Just in a can't vibe with you like that right now kind of way. Which is what we all should do, is protect our peace. But a statement I've heard a lot from all sides lately is, why does it matter who I sit with? Or why should people be judged? by who they sit with. And y'all go as far as I can't control what they do, or I don't agree with what they do, but, which is wild because that was an unacceptable answer for anybody who sat with Florida Man or even stayed by his side, but sat there and told him, hey, don't do that, or distanced themselves from him because what he was doing was not something that aligned with their moral values. He has been gone 4.5 months. If this is an immediate stamp of you're a shitty person on the forehead of everybody that's out with Florida Man or anybody who was in a box with Florida Man, like you like to portray diagnosis amnesia every time you get a wild hair in your ass, the first thing you do is find a clip, no matter when it was from, of somebody in a box with him. And you stamp the approval of you suck. Nobody should listen to you. Meanwhile, people are bringing up actual relevant topics and you try to silence them with throwing a Florida Man sticker across their fucking mouth. People you at one point were silent about because it was fitting what you wanted done. And the minute you saw people getting along or forgiving each other or splitting up because something happened, you run right in there. And all the people you defend, there's only a few that you've never spoken on, that you repost their content. They're constantly in your comment section and you are in theirs. There's only a few. Because looking at your account today and yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, there was a common theme. But we'll get to that. We will fucking get to that. Hold on a second. The fact that we focus on what happened 2 years ago, who was in a box with him 2 years ago, or what they did or did not stop him from saying as if anybody has the control to do that. Because like I said, in 2026, why we still find it acceptable to hold women accountable for men's behaviors is astonishing to me with what we see lately. Like, it's, and it's not even just like, it's a man on the fucking internet, bro.
Oh, Mrs. H, I missed
What
your
kind
gift.
of leash
Thank
did
you,
you think anybody
sweetheart.
had attached to
I'm
his neck
sorry.
through that fucking phone? But regardless, if y'all think that's okay, and this is for anybody who finds the post by Amnesia
Thank you,
acceptable,
Mrs. H. Thank you.
if you don't find that what Amnesia posts currently is exact, or what Amnesia condones currently, because if you're going to call out behaviors, you need to call them out across the board, especially if you won't even get a box with people. You accuse them of wild ass shit. You lie on them. When they correct you, you don't correct yourself. And I could say that for quite a few people at this point. I still have videos of lies on me, on multiple accounts. Things that I have proven with my own videos, but that doesn't get acknowledged. The truth isn't what matters. And that was a problem when it was Florida Man. The truth never mattered with Florida Man to y'all, and that was a fucking problem. But half of y'all are taking things that he said that people said were a lie and using them against people now. You don't want to have that conversation, though. Bottom line, if that's okay to you, then someone needs to explain growth to you.
I keep coming up there. You remember what diagnosis did to me?
Thank you, Joe. What?
Back before Snark, back in the whole timeline when people were saying Snark was with a heirist organization. Remember that whole timeline? I went in there and I said, hey, how's it going? Blah, blah, whatever. We conversed. I was in the chat. She was live. Or what? Yeah. Diagnosis Amnesia tried to say that, hey, Ranger, I'd be worried about my citizenship if I were you. Because I'm not a natural born U.S. citizen. Because you're hanging with Snark and she's an heirist. And that could get she threatened my citizenship. Yeah. And I was like, bitch. Like that, yeah, she did that from one time of me being in Snark's chat.
That's wild.
Yeah. Anyway,
Crazy.
I had to come on your
How
platform.
did I not know that?
Well, it was a while ago, over a year ago, and didn't really come up in your box then. Like I was very nervous, and you
Really?
let me come up, and I said, I just want to make it known that I would never do that because my husband, you remember my husband's in the
Yeah,
was in the
yeah,
military.
yeah.
Yeah, she did that to me for being in Snark's chat.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I did. I was like, bitch, you don't even know. I have 85 lawyers on this before you can even blink your eyeballs. So, try me. Okay, bye.
Not 85 lawyers, and she's not playing. I'm like, she will.
And explain to you why stagnant water is toxic. Because you want to stay in the past and you want to pull everybody down with you in your misery, in your revenge, in your get back.
Yeah, Heathen. I think she's
And
fed
that's
up.
gross.
She's done. Hi, Ari.
So, with that being said, yeah, I don't owe anybody shit. I don't do fucked up shit to people. Even when I call people out, I do it in the most respectful way possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a wolf.
And I don't know. That's just that. And if you don't like that, feel free to unfollow me. Feel free to not speak to me. Shit, go off without me then. That's fine too. I can't stop you. You're a fucking independent human being.
Hey, looking.
But stay away from me. Don't lie on me. It's really that fucking simple. My life was restricted. Okay, so anyway, hold on a second. So I'm gonna start by saying, this is my opinion, as well as others, that with the similarities of the things I'm about to show you and the timeline they show a pattern of, well, Applesauce is about to show you.
I know.
Um,
I don't look like Trump this time. Period. I did actually get some sun this weekend, but I do have a fake tan on. I still like my we still have this thing going on here. I don't know how to fix that, but anyways.
They linked to this account. There's no denying
I'm out.
For me, what I see
just like
and what I know.
Straight at the sun.
But this is my opinion. And I'm not saying I have 100% solid proof of her saying, hey, this is my account. I do not. So I want to make that very fucking clear. I am simply giving you pieces of a puzzle for you to either put together yourself or tell me they don't fit and wipe your hands and walk away from the live. That's up to y'all. I ask that everybody remain respectful. I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Everybody's welcome, but I ask you to remain respectful. That's it. Be respectful to the people in the chat. Be respectful to me, my guests.
Yeah,
if you don't like me, you don't
terrible.
have to be here. If you do not agree, I'm not against not agreeing. You are entitled to your opinion. Just disagree respectfully, please. I'll be completely honest with you. There is a thought of these accounts being a multiple people account for me and for a variety of other people. But there's also the chance that it's not. And it's just somebody who is really good at playing different roles in different parts. Can't tell you who the second person, third person, if there is, or who it would be, but this is one person connected by multiple patterns.
Maybe they're schizophrenic.
So, Applesauce, if you could put up screenshot number 1.
Ooh, we get screenshots? Oh, period.
Applesauce, are you there?
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, just 1 second. I'm pulling it up.
Oh, okay, thank you. I just want to make you to walk away. I'm sorry.
Good.
If it were me, it would take me 20 minutes to figure this shit out. I swear. Oh, man. Houston, we have a problem. All right. Well, this was the screenshot from my video. Applesauce, can you put up number 2? Can't really see it too well, though. If you want to see it, you can go to the video. Hopefully, not all the screenshots do this, because then we're fucked.
Go into Applesauce, go into your photos, pull it up and screenshot it, then put it up. It'll fit. It should work.
Thank you for remaining patient with us, guys.
Go in and screenshot it and then try it. Okay, I'm gonna hop back down. Stop bullying.
Thank you.
Fabulosa Bree, Queen of Blessing. Sorry. I had to.
The bully. I love you. All right. So that is from my video. Hi. I told a multitude, or I asked a multitude of people, who do you think this video is from? Can one of my mods make a poll? Please. No, we got a missing vape in the comments. If you see it, hit it once and pass it to the left, please. Michael says it's their vape. So. Do we got that poll going by chance? Let me see if I can figure
I need to send me a voice note. God damn it.
Much like always, I can't figure it out. Go figure. There's a playbook.
You're not funny until I know who you
I'm
are.
telling y'all.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna check it now though.
I got you. Thank you. Hold on.
Right, deja vu.
Dude.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, I
Then
got it
you are-
confirmed. We know who it is. Well, I won't say we know who it is, but I know who it is.
Do you
Got me all
think
fucking paranoid.
Diagnosis made these videos? Yes, no, I don't know. Oh, no poll while in boxes? What?
Thank you, Shannon. The real Shannon.
Yeah, y'all, I guess
that
at
was
this
so
point,
cute.
y'all just
Thank
can
you, baby.
write the your answer in the comments. Applesauce, can we go to screenshot number 2?
Yeah, here, hold on. I think so. Let me move all my shit here. I'll figure it out somehow. I can't flip my little flippy do. Hold on, we need like this guy. I need like that guy. Okay, so this is what she's saying. Oh no, shit. Okay. Okay, so this is what she's showing right now. She's asking if anybody can read this and just decipher who they think it could be. Right? I think we all know. Well, I hope we all know who it could be. Oh hell! Oh, Virgo coming to fuck it all up. Yeah.
Sorry. How late am I?
Let's see. 49 minutes.
Oh my god.
We're only 28 minutes into this live.
If you only knew what I was just watching, you would be
What were you
so
watching?
ashamed. AI seahorse drama?
What?
Oh, you're not there?
AI. I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Okay, so do you know like the little AI fruit drama? Okay, it comes across my For You page. It's like these fruit people, and they're like, there's all this stuff happening, and then you have to like download an app and watch the rest of it. Well, now there's a seahorse one, and you know how male seahorses carry the babies? Well, the men are pregnant. It's so embarrassing. And I just spent the last hour and a half watching AI seahorse drama.
Listen, I was on mermaid drama talk for a while, so I can't really judge you.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm going to catch up in the comment section.
There you go. We're listening. So did you listen to Bob's
I
live
did.
earlier? Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
I
what we're
caught
listening
Bob's.
to.
Yeah.
We're like 28 minutes in. I'm not even sure how we made it this far, to be totally honest, but that's what we're listening to. She's just starting now. She's just starting to show screenshots.
Okay, perfect. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'll be in the comments.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
All right. Seahorse drama? You're going to need to send me that, Virgo, by the way. Hold on, there's somebody else. What's up? Ranger, because she's private.
I just wanted to say this while she was up here, but she's downstairs. Accept this as my formal resignation, because I ain't sitting with somebody that's watching seahorse drama. Right? I have a little bit of a reputation, for fuck's sake. Come on.
Oh, man. Oh, that made me giggle a lot. I'm sending it to you all, so you yeah, send it to me. I want to be on that. I like drama, all right? I don't care if it's Seahorse or Nemo or whatever. Just send it to me. All right. Now that we're all good and distracted.
My bad. This was the second video. Applesauce, can you please go to number 3?
Oh, wait, I think we're supposed to be reading these. Shit. Some of them supporters.
Can we turn off the comments, please?
I think these are all are these all not diagnosis? Am I catching what's
Can we go
being
to
put down?
Screenshot number 4, please.
Look at the name. Where's the name? Oh hell. Oh hell.
Now that's who owns that video. That's who posted that video. For Veiled Tea,
Oh,
007.
actually, you know what? She's kind of got a point there.
If you know, you know. I personally don't know because I don't know this person. We never spoken to my knowledge. I've heard about her.
I don't know.
Never said anything to her.
Mary. I don't know.
But yeah. Can you turn on the comments, please? All the screenshots that I'm about
So
to
it's
show
like
are
down
on
here.
her
It's like
page still.
Rebel something
Oh, look, the poll
007,
came back up. That was weird.
which I think they've determined is Kirsten or
Yeah, there's a poll up. Cool.
Kirsten.
Yeah, real quick. I tried to make a poll. It literally only gives
Thank
me
you,
like
Mrs.
3
H.
generic ass polls, and I can't edit anything. So
Diva Rebel.
But it won't let me do it.
Diva Rebel. So wait a second. So am I tripping because like I've been talking to Malibu about this today because anyways, didn't I at one point have to go on like a blocking spree on like the 007 accounts at one point? I feel like I had to like look them up. I just remember the 007. I feel like I did. I feel like I had to. Okay. Because this was like a year ago or something like that. Maybe, I don't know how long ago, but I remember being like, well, there was just this racist girl running around. And then I remember the 007 accounts. And for some reason, I thought that might have been, did Stephanie ever have a 007 account? I don't know why I keep thinking it might have been Stephanie, but I feel like it was this person. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because she had like 1,000 of them. It seemed like a bunch of them. Okay. All right.
Sorry, because I could take pull off the agenda for the evening. Sorry, guys, that was our biggest hit too. I'm just kidding. No biggie. I think we get it. Can you put up now? Oh, backstory. When I first came back to the app, a video was made about me by Diagnosis. And the funny thing was, I had already made these. Actually, I didn't make these connections. Someone came to me with these connections.
Oh, I can't right this second, Victoria.
And you know what? It was very convincing.
Is it important?
I wasn't on TikTok prior to coming back, so
Okay.
I wasn't able to go and look through her account myself. Hold on a second. I don't know if this is. I don't know. I can't do anything with guest box. It's not showing up for me. I don't know. I posted a video of 4 photos. I'm sorry. Can you go to screenshot number 5, please?
Not her labeling them. That's crazy. I'd be like, could you put the next one up? I don't remember what the next one was, but
Can you turn off the comments, please, Mons? This particular video, pay attention to the writing on the side.
Is that bougie?
This particular video was posted on 7/21/25 by Prevailed T 007. Can you please put up number 6? Diagnosis posted this on 8/8/2025. Now, you could say, oh, well, Diagnosis screenshot.
Yeah,
their
the
page and
cues.
just reused it. Except that makes no sense because the writing is missing. Right? The other one that I posted was, can you do number 7, please? This one, 7/21/25 by Prevailed T 007. Again, all of this is still on the page. If they don't delete it, it's there.
So this is Rebel.
And then can you do number 8? This was posted on 7/26. I think my box is
Diagnosis.
hovering over it, unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
But you can go see for yourself, and if worse comes to worse, if for some reason nobody can find it, I could also post a video with it. I already did once, but I could do it again. I did take that video down. I did think maybe that one coincidence with the AI photos.
Thank you, Jen.
Even though there was
Thank
a
you,
detailed
sweetheart.
the chat GPT saying that 95% these were the same people who posted these. Because there was no reaction. So I thought maybe that was a little weird. And someone did come to me and say, well, that makes no sense. They're live all the time. And I went and watched some of their old lives. And what's funny is they had a shiny screen so you could see their silhouette. And you could see them on the phone. So if you're just streaming people all the time, you have free will to do whatever with your hands. And then I started to actually look at her profile. And I wanted to pay attention for a little while before I said anything. Now we're going to focus on the elephant in the room. And that is the writing styles of these accounts. Mods, can you turn on the comments, please? Can you go to number 9, please? And thank you.
Right, Lucy.
That's fine, Ben. You can like Diagnosis. Or Skittles. You can like Diagnosis. Cassandra! So here's a post from 7/21. Florida man does what he do. Ask him, when is your turn? For fuck's sake. Y'all sick as fuck. Pay attention to that, y'all. Because when I made my video today, if you noticed, I put the correct term of y'all and how you spell it. Okay. Can you go to number 10?
How do you remember what number we're on? Fuck. I thought we were still on 6. Not gonna lie.
Same, monster. Fucking same.
No, Chelsea.
Lay of math, y'all be very concerned. Again, this was posted.
Kirsten. Kirsten is.
Now, if you remember, the video that I made, the screenshot that I just showed, just saying. Can you go to number 11? Yeah, fuck hooked up. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't know. That's what it sounds like while I'm trying to read Diagnosis's videos. And then can you go to number, I think we're at 12? 12, please? This lady laughing at a man struggling, getting harassed, and more. The fuck? Didn't y'all have shit 7 done to y'all? She always be happy someone hurt by him. Bet. Now, as we know, this is how Diagnosis writes, right? But Diagnosis didn't always write that way. As a matter of fact, you could go to Prevail T and see for yourself that they don't always speak this way.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go to number 13, please? Guys, I'm really proud of us. We're really whizzing through this. I'm happy. I'm like going live. Not a fan. Diagnosis wrote this. Perfectly fine. Can you go number 14, please? This was a little better than where we've been lately. It was almost like a coherent sentence. It was like the waters were being tested for the flip. You know? Can you do number 15, please? Now, this post, the video itself is copied from somebody else's account. I checked their account. They don't speak like this. I couldn't find this particular video, but my assumption is the text was added by Kirsten, only for the simple fact that, like I said, I went on that page and there was no writing style like this at all on any of their videos. All right. Hold on one second. Now you must ask yourself why.
Right, Saint Bruja.
Right? Because people don't just do shit.
Ma!
Like this. They don't go to this extreme.
Mercury
So
is
why
doing
would
the
I
thing
think
again.
that it matches up? Why do I feel, under my opinion, that if the two accounts are not exactly directly linked, it's a good place to start? Is there is a motive. 100%. And we can talk about that. Prevail T was outcasted probably about, I believe, 2 years ago. I don't know. We'll see it in a second. Don't worry. Because of Florida Man. And the people who sat around Florida Man. A screenshot of something on her Facebook from a long time ago was shown. Amongst, I believe, other things. I don't know. I wasn't around that time. So I don't
how
know the full
cute,
story, so I'm not going to
Cosmic.
completely speak on it. I just know that It'd be enough to make anybody angry.
Mercury and Boomerang.
I'm not going to say what that is. If you want to ask around, be my guest. This isn't a bash this person live. So, me personally, I'm not. That's as far as I'm going with as far as me speaking on it. However, at one point, Prevail T was very close to Scam Slam.
I missed it. Fuck. I'm sorry, Cosmic.
And she's always been cool with scamming. Scam Slam publicly shunned her after this information came out. As any really good friend would, you know? And I would say that. I wouldn't say that if I felt she did it for the morally correct reason. I believe everything that is pretended to be stood on lately has come to light that certain people absolutely do not stand on the things that they've gone after others
Lily
for.
Joe. No. The fucked up part is, I pause this real quick. The fucked up part is, Lily Joe, is that every time somebody says parsed podum now, I can't tell, in my mind, I can't tell the difference, like, if it's, I get it mixed up now. It's fucked up. Like, I can't tell if it's said backwards or if it's said the right way. Forwards? I don't know, backwards, forwards? Like, it took me a second because I was like, parsed podum. That sounds right to me now. That's how fucked up this is. Parsed podum sounds correct. What the fuck? I blame y'all.
If she had
God damn
said,
it.
yeah, I can't be cool with that, and completely walked away. But if this information is true,
Oh
then it was
my
never about
God.
the reasoning. It was always just about the image. With that
I
being
can't.
said, can you please put up screenshot number 16?
Oh, hell.
Hey, Emily.
Y'all gonna have to
Everyone, it has come to
screenshot
my
it and read
attention.
it because I don't give a
actually
fuck.
think I want to read this, so I will just let everybody use their reading glasses and read this on their own.
God damn it. You're gonna make me fucking read it, aren't you? Fuck! It has come to our attention that a former member / mod in our community has made blatantly racist / bigoted remarks and posts on social media. Immediately, this person was confronted, and unfortunately, this individual defended and doubled down on her words and actions. Therefore, swift action was taken by me. This sounds like a ChatGPT thing. Anyways, are you being fired? Are you firing somebody right now? What the fuck? Therefore, swift action has been taken by me. It was absolutely 100% unacceptable and disgusting, and these behaviors are condemned in this community and on this platform. If anyone here disagrees with our anti-racist, anti-bigotry, and anti-discriminatory stance, please do not remain in this community or on this platform. It is not tolerated. This individual was immediately removed as a mod from all platforms and blocked. Maybe it says, I believe my actions, I don't know, believe my actions to immediately block / remove this individual were 100%, I believe my actions to immediately block and remove this individual were 100% justified, and these actions show the integrity of this platform as a zero-tolerance environment with regard to racism, bigotry, and hate. I hope, that's crazy to say, but anyways, I hope you will accept my personal apology to anyone affected by this individual's disgusting words or actions. Okay, basically she just goes on to say same thing. I think she just says it over and over. Okay. We get it. Alright, period. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Got a box request. It's probably Virgo. Oh, it's Reindeer.
Just wanted to know, can you reread that, please?
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Come on.
Absolutely. You're lucky I read it the first time, bitch. All right. I need a galaxy just for that. Fuck. Fucking Ranger.
And I don't agree with it. But I'm also not here to talk shit or
Right? Just looking. Wait a second. Just looking has a good point. Ranger, you just had your eyes fixed.
My friends,
Why don't you come up here and read it, bitch? Do it for the greater good. Oh hell, let me get myself comfy here. Okay.
as well as linking the fences and showing how everything just comes together. And like I said, if you do not agree, the most you did was waste some time of your life in this life. Make a friend. A lot of cool people in here. All right. Screenshot it if you haven't read it. So she stayed good with Scammy. If you go and look at her repost yourself, I wasn't going to bore you with all the fucking screenshots of her repost, but there's a lot of Scammy's content in there on both Diagnosis and Prevail Tees. A lot of Scammy, a lot of anti-scam stuff. And I just want to remind everybody, this side, when I was introduced to it, they were calling out scams behavior. So a lot of anti-scam and whatever the fuck this side is called, just like kind of merged for a hot minute. Some people ended up crossing over to this side. Some people stayed, fought the good fight. It was apparent in August of last year that Prevail was not in scam spaces. Can you go to number 17, please?
I don't know,
The one time
Deja
I wasn't recording because we were hearing repeated information, but it's totally fine on my end. I also asked 13 because she knows we have a lot of haters who follow us both. If she was okay with me taking a box to support her, and she said yes, once again, here I am trying to be a good person to someone. Honestly, I haven't forgave, but was willing to move forward because that's what mature people do. Oh, well. And then can you go to the next one?
Okay, we gotta slow back down. Fuck.
Now, this is a whole video. You could go watch yourself. I wasn't going to do all that. So, Scam Slam, run along with your miserable self. I'm guessing you needed some attention tonight. I most definitely won't be the one to give it to you. Stay blessed and have the night you truly deserve.
All right, Brigham.
Around this time, there's also a video of her entering Alive. Queen Witch was in it. Dora was in it. A couple other people were in it.
I done forgot the
And
number
everybody
8
was like,
times
"Oh,
now.
get out of here." And, like, called their names
I'm
and
still
stuff.
stuck on number 9.
So she made a video about that, but it was around the same time as this. And that's when she started making videos on everyone and everything heavily, like more so. Can you go put number 19? Now, mind you, this is 7/24.
Right, Ranger? Same.
I can't see the date on this one. After the fact, because obviously this is when
10,
that
15,
information came out.
2025.
She reposted Scammy's video
2025.
where it says thank you at Scam Slam. So my guess is if she felt comfortable posting that, they are okay now? I don't know. I know they're seen in the same spaces. That's what I do know. And there was also, if you could go to number 20, please, there was also multiple vague videos made of like
I thought we were going on number 10.
revenge post, kind of.
Shit.
Like, I'm going to get my lip back. But this was one of them. I will have the last laugh. Clowns, circus, haters. And this was in September. So I also want to put attention to something else. Can you go to number 21?
Yeah, we're gonna fail the test for sure. Oh hell, fuck.
Oh no, wrong one. Oh wait, it's up top. You can't really see it. Hold on. If you look at the very top, you can almost
That's
see
what I'm
it.
saying. Virgo, I thought I was still stuck at 9.
It says no bullin. No Bullin. which is stated many times on Diagnosis's page, right?
You
See
can
that a
kind of
lot.
see it.
Can everybody agree? I
Bullin.
don't think I've ever seen anybody spell bullying that way. Minimize it so it's picture on picture. How do you do that?
Deja vu.
How do you do that?
We're fired.
I don't know how to do it. And my shit's not loading, so. Can you go to number 22, please?
Ranger.
If you look at that top right corner, that is from Prevail T, 721. No bullying or harassing.
And I actually know this one, okay? So Diagnosis absolutely spells bullying Bullin. That's how she spells it. I'm kind of with Bob right now. I believe, and I am the first. I will be the first one to be like, well, you know, like,
So if anybody wants to come
oh,
up with
hold on, I wasn't done. I'll be the first one to be like, well, you know, like, I don't know, like, you can kind of compare some things, but I am 100% on board with Bob right now. Thank you, Fergus. I am
any
seeing
questions
all
or
these.
make any statements, you are more than
Mm-hmm.
free and welcome to. Apple Saucy, would you be able to stay up here?
Sure.
Hey. Hey. How are you?
So if I'm good, how are you? If you tap the little person and like you're gonna let somebody up, then at the top of that screen there's like a little paint roller. That'll let you change the boxes around. If you do want to show something again.
Well, thank you so very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then I just want to say that
I just was
sorry, I think there's a lag. I don't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay, so Diagnosis makes a lot of videos about me very regularly, and a lot of the claims that they make or things that have been said about me are all in regards to things that happened a really long time ago, things that, you know, are very not noticeable to someone who wasn't like really paying attention back then. Like, this person has a library of old lives that are very like irrelevant, and they make a lot of reference to myself and Ange and Marilyn being friends. Not a lot of people know that we are good friends on the back end. Like, you know, that's not like a known thing everyone knows. So this person has been around for a very long time. And I do believe that it is Prevail T. I think it's all the same person. There's way too many coincidences in the way things are spelled. And I think what's even more gross to me is that Diagnosis Amnesia claims to be a Black lesbian woman who does not speak English.
Mm-hmm.
And that's concerning that if that is not the person who is behind that account, that's very concerning.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to point that out.
Yep.
Absolutely. I'm just up here really quick to let you know that the PDF is streaming you. I just want to let you know. Okay.
You are the most. Thank you so much. I think, Anthony, you are the most disgusting, vile piece of shit. Never in my motherfucking life have I seen a man weaponize his pedophilia charges against women who generally get the ick the second they hear his motherfucking name. And anyone who made you feel so comfortable doing what you're doing right now, I hope to God realizes that when you are no longer satisfied with how they treat you, you will out them. And I can't wait for that day. Because you should have never comfortable enough to come into spaces like you did, you creepy ass motherfucker. Not the attention you will get from me. Hi, Marilyn. How are you doing?
Was in my DMs as Diagnosis, claiming that, and it was very hard to comprehend I don't know if anyone's gotten messages, personal messages from Diagnosis, but it's worse in DMs. And I couldn't understand what they were saying. And she said, "Excuse me, I be patient," like in the fashion that she writes. Once I deciphered it out, what it meant. She was saying that she was from a different country, and
Right, Jen?
that to forgive her, she doesn't speak English, and she writes it even worse. It was bad. It was bad. Like, she's cosplaying. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, that's fucking gross. And let's be honest, even I know there was like some kind of like theory that is being used that they're using a translator puts in words that don't actually exist, or numbers and punctuation as words. No translator does that. Like, have you never heard the expression Google's free? As if nobody knows that Google has a translate section that works fucking perfectly. I know, I've used it. So either way, it's a lie. So
That's not a theory. They have said that they use apps to translate things. A lot of their videos that they've made about me are down. Like, they take them down because there have been apps there's been videos where they called me out for some of this.
So, wait a second. So, Virgo, what you're saying is that they claim to use translator apps? Because I haven't heard this. Like, to just listen to day-to-day videos?
I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm so bothering you so much today.
You're so annoying, Ranger.
As someone that lives their daily life with Google Translate, because I can only speak 4 German words, even though I learn 1 German word a year. So we lived here 4 years, I know 4. So anyway, so as someone that uses it I use it every day because I can't speak. That is BS. It can translate anything into regular, normal English. Like anything.
Dude, as soon as I hit the request box, I had like the worst sneezing fit. I just sneezed 35 times. Oh my gosh.
That's what you get for being a seahorse lover or whatever the fuck you're doing over there.
Okay, so there was a video made. One time I had made a comment like, you should use spell check or something along the lines of like, you learn to speak before you come at me or something.
Right.
And they made a video stating that they are a Black lesbian woman living or from another country who English is not their first language, and that they have to use apps to translate their videos, to translate what they want to say into their videos. And this was a video made and posted on their page. So they didn't say that they used the apps to watch TikTok, but more to make their videos, which still doesn't make sense because translate apps don't make up words, right? Bullin, Bullin. It doesn't make sense. But that video is nowhere to be found. So, and
I remember that video.
All their old accounts. They tried to say that I'm the type of person who would go to another country and be upset that they didn't speak English.
Right. They tried to turn around and shame you for like as if you were making fun of their language, like how they spoke.
That box, or not that box, that account has been coming for me for a year. And today's video was, I was mentioned with M and Mur and Virgo about staying silent. I think if you look back on a year and everything that happened, the people who spoke up publicly, look what happened. They got their husbands accused of being pedophiles. They got accused of being murderers. They accused of making pill mills. I've also heard many people in many lives say that it's okay to have conversations in the back end when you have an issue with how somebody's acting, right? And I've sent you, Smash, proof of things I did to try and prevent things happening. Virgo, I've sent you proof of things that I did try to prevent things happening. I don't need to do this publicly. I'm not required to get in a box and yell and scream and say all those things. And so that is for a year. They have been coming for me. And I'm tired of it, and I'm just not going to pay any attention to it anymore. I try to be kind to people. Yeah, in 2024, I didn't make the wisest choices in some of my actions, and I've apologized to the majority of people, and I've made amends and tried to move forward. And so, if Venetia Tuck wants to continue making videos about me, they will, but I was not required to get in anyone's box and yell from the rooftops how I was trying to handle things on the back end to
No, definitely not.
decrease it. So, and Virgo and Smash, you both vouched. I've sent you examples.
Appreciate everything that you did do, all your efforts. You didn't even have to do that, but you did. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you don't owe anyone an explanation.
Wolfie, I've never been in a box with you, so this is cool.
Hello,
And
ladies.
you didn't send me anything.
I have to make it quick because I gotta get back to my babies. But as someone who speaks another language, it would be incredibly hard for that person not being a native English speaker to be able to translate that. If you understand what I'm saying, like if they don't speak it well, how do you understand it so well? So I just wanted to come up here and make that point. That's BS, because if you don't speak it, like, yes, you can understand, but the details that this person knows, it'd be incredibly difficult for them to even translate it, because
Bruja,
in Spanish, there's certain things that don't have a word for it in English.
I'll tell you.
So I don't know about all that.
Can you hear me?
But I just wanted to come up here and say that. You ladies have a good night, though.
Can you hear me?
Why can't I hear you?
I don't think she can hear us.
So, Ranger,
Yes, she can.
you and I have not been in a box together, so I'll send you some AI picture of a wolf and
No, I'm just kidding.
a duck together on a swing, looking at the beach or something.
Can you hear me now, Bruja? Oh, Bruja couldn't hear me.
Wolfie, I just want
We
to
heard
say
you though, Bruja, and you're 100% right.
It's cool to be in the box with Wolfie.
You're so sweet.
She's coming back up. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
You gotta make it quick. Oh hell, hold on. Oh, never mind. I don't know what's happening. There we go.
I always thought that, like, it would be hard. Oh, sorry.
I couldn't hear y'all.
Can you hear me now?
I still can't hear y'all.
Oh no! Turn up your volume, girl. Turn up your volume. The volume. Turn it up. What the hell?
Oh, that sucks.
I know. Dang it.
I always thought that, but I didn't know, like, if it was possible to understand it, but then not be able to speak. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that she was able to clarify that. There's an easy way to solve this. Is like, if you do speak, if another language is your first language, go ahead and just make a video in your language. Don't try to translate anything for us. We'll worry about the translation. Let us translate, and you go ahead and just make a video in your own language.
Yeah, well, and exactly, and not only that, but if you're like using apps to translate, they're not going to put words like FUQQIN or BULLIN or add a random 7 in there as a T. Like, that's not how translator apps work. So it's null and void right there in general.
And it wouldn't do it the same. It wouldn't do it the same way for two different people.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that donkey video of Bougie sealed the deal for me, because Ranger can tell you she uses all different kinds of AI to make photos of things, and there's no way that two different people using any kind of app could recreate the same picture. There's no way to get the same prompt. It just wouldn't happen.
No,
Yeah, that's
even if
where
you put in this,
it piqued my interest was the donkey video, right?
even if you put
That's
in the
right.
same prompt, even if you put in the same prompt, you can't get the same picture. It's impossible. Like you could put in one prompt, or Virgo could put in one prompt, and I could put in the same prompt, and we'll have two different pictures.
Anyway, I just wanted to come up and quickly say that, you know, even themselves last year, they said it was, you know, oh my God, not the fucking seahorse drama. If it makes you feel any
Virgo.
better, Virgo, I've been down the like fake dragon AI lord where you know there's like dragon eggs and the king and queen they're trying to keep the bloodline, and yeah, I'm down to AI fucking stories too.
Virgo. She's probably dealing with her kids right now because she's not
She probably
catching.
fell asleep.
No, so I heard somebody talking in the background. She's probably dealing with her kiddos right now. But I'm gonna leave it right here until her pretty butt gets back here.
You know I have that joke with her. Like if she doesn't answer me in like 2 minutes, I
Yeah,
say she's asleep.
No, you say she's dead. That's what you jump to.
No, first I say she's asleep, and then I say she's dead.
That's true. That's true. That's true. You did
Yeah.
in fact say that she was.
You don't even know how much. Whenever, like yesterday, right? Like she didn't get up yesterday till like 2 p.m. her time. I was raging the fuck out over here. I was like, "How are you not awake?"
Virgo, get back here, bitch. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it up here until
Anyway,
Thank you,
Smash,
Wolfie.
thank you, guys, and you know, thank you for well, everything, I guess, you know, so, and for being
I
kind.
appreciate you, honey.
Yeah, and you know, I tried to make peace with everyone. Even Skittles and I have made peace and apologized to each other. And you know, I think it's time to let people move on. If they make amends and they move on and they're doing better, let them do that. Don't get angry about it and start trying to bring shit up from 2024 to try and destroy them. People deserve the
Yeah, I
opportunity to
agree.
move on.
Keep it to like recent stuff. You know what I mean? If people are doing dumb shit in the recent days, I agree.
Yeah, and that is the biggest cup I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It's just a regular Starbucks cup.
Like the length
It's a huge Starbucks cup.
It's almost the length of your entire torso.
It's because I'm tiny. I'm only 4'11", all right? So, like,
Okay, well,
this is...
fair.
So it looks giant.
All right, I'm going to drop down. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night, Wolfie.
Bye, Wolfie.
Bye, Ranger. It was an honor to be in a box with you.
Same.
All right, I'm gonna keep playing until Virgo gets back, and then remind me to show her that picture, okay?
Stuff, but I can't find them anymore. So, yeah.
Bae.
It absolutely is raining. I'm so sorry.
I do know that diagnosis is also because I've heard 13 and others claim that they are a African American woman from a different country.
Yep.
Which is fucking wild to me, considering how racist Diva Rebel Kirsten is.
Fab Five, she got worse after she was accused of being unknown. It got worse.
And are you trying to get a box?
And say things. It became even more broken and hard to understand. But it got worse after she was accused.
Yeah, like that screenshot I showed, it wasn't as bad in that time. It just got progressively worse.
Yeah, I just don't know if she wants a box.
I just wanted to say.
Are you trying to get a box, Ange? Yeah, I know everything is blamed on Calhoun, but I don't know what has been shown tonight definitely leads more so to Kirsten or Kristen or whatever the fuck her name is, than it does, in my opinion, I guess, to Calhoun. Is Calhoun racist? I don't know much about her.
Listen, I'm going to say this with a caveat. I don't have, contrary to everyone's belief, I don't have like a picture perfect memory, but I'm pretty sure racist Kirsten said something really awful about her neighbors being, I'm not even going to repeat it, porch, you know what. And she said it on live, and then someone called her out on it, and she said it again.
Yeah, I think, okay, so I was told that Florida Man even called her out, like, I'm pretty sure I remember it from, like, the Florida Man days when he called her out for saying nasty stuff like that, right? And then I'm pretty sure there was, like, messages that we saw, and I'm pretty sure that I spent, like, one whole night trying to fucking block all of her accounts, and they were all 007 accounts.
And I also think, now this is where I'm not 100% sure, but I think she once told Tech to take her rebel flag and shove it up her butthole, but she didn't say butthole.
Yeah, the Facebook post. Yeah, okay, it's coming.
Yes, it was a Facebook post. Yeah.
This goes way back in time before a lot of the crazy shit happened. There were a few of us who were his OGP mods. She has been around since then. Obviously, the pieces and shit. It's a pattern. I noticed it like back in October. Like for her to like lump 4 people together who, like, you guys don't really see us on the front end, always in boxes with each other. Like, yeah, I'm mod Roberto, but like, this shit's just crazy, man.
Just looking, can you send me a voice note, please? Or like message me who you are. Either way. I won't play it on live.
I completely agree. There's a
So are you guys thinking they're the same people? Are you guys thinking they're the same people?
Correct.
Yes,
My
I believe
opinion
that.
is yes.
That
My
would make
opinion
so
is
much
yes.
sense.
I should have been writing the last one down. I didn't even
Wait, I
write the
can't
last
mark
one
it out
down.
because it shows me in the screen has Michael. When I click on it, there's no disconnect. That's weird.
I can disconnect you, hon.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
All right.
That Chevy girl, or whatever your name is, gal, whatever. You're not gonna shame me for my dentures, honey. I got my smile back. I'm happy for them. Shit.
I know that's right.
I love my smile now.
Period.
Try again.
Period.
You look beautiful. You looked beautiful before, but you glow.
Thank you.
So, you glow so much now that you're comfortable smiling, and I love that. That's amazing.
Yeah. I don't have to cover my mouth when I talk. I don't cover my mouth when I smile. I'm happy with it. So move on with that.
Period. I feel like if you got teeth, you got teeth, you know?
But yeah, under my opinion, I would say with the way things connected, and when you really take a deeper look and you pay attention, especially to all aspects of the two, and not just what they're posting now, because apparently, from what I was told, she was called out for her post before, correct?
Yes, and she used to talk, he or she used to talk normal. They used to type normal and everything. And I was goofing around one day in Smash's live and said something to them. And they said that they were still learning how to spell.
Where'd you
So
send
hearing
it?
what Marilyn said, that's just so many different stories.
What happened to Virgo?
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, I gotta write it down. Hold on, I gotta write it down so I don't. Virgo went to sleep. She said, fuck you bitches. Hold on.
I told you. Narcolepsy, instant asleep.
Or she's dead. One of the two. I'm kidding. That was a joke.
I'm not. You know that.
Okay. All right. Weren't you a different account though? Wait a second. Never mind. Just
Well,
skip right on past
because
that.
what I was told was that I believe it was the AI photos.
It's a crop top.
When those came out, somebody said something to Prevail Tea about it, and it just like got brushed off. And I know a lot was going on then, so I can't really even.
Look at you showing your bare tummy.
But I don't think enough people like really searched into it after the fact. And then when I did, and I started to notice all the similarities, and that wasn't even all of them. Like, you could go look at the pages yourself. Everybody can right now, as long as they're still there, and see this right off her page. It stopped. There were no more posts made. Like, it was focusing on the scamming stuff. And I was like, then I look in the reposts, and I still very much so see, stuff pertaining to this side being reposted. And then, lo and behold, she was in somebody's comment section the other day under Prevail Tea. And it was like, oh, so you are comfortable being back around. So it was just, strange coincidence.
Yeah. Anytime conversation is brought up surrounding troll accounts or people that don't kind of bring themselves to the forefront, like I don't use my name. Obviously, Roberta.
Not me being like, oh, Virgo's back. So stupid.
But Roberta isn't your name. But I'm talking about
Virgo is back.
Sorry. Did you need me?
Yeah, we needed you.
Yeah, we've only been talking about you for 18 years. Hey, everyone that wanted to see my teeth, there's my teeth. Right up there.
Party. Hold on, we got something.
They're wonderful. I love them so much.
They're gorgeous, baby.
Wait, what did you need me for?
Hold on, I got you. Okay, new profile picture.
Oh my god. I'm kinda here for it.
Virgo, I said, oh, she fell asleep. She has narcolepsy. And then Smash said,
No, I didn't.
And I said, okay, now it's been long enough. I think she's dead.
No, I didn't say that. Ranger's making shit up. Yeah, just look and said that in the comments for you.
You're
Oh my
in
god.
the shenanigans with me. Let's not lie.
Okay, no worries, Ange. Just looking down there said, oh my god.
Listen, sometimes I can do it almost like, oh my god.
Nobody can do it as good as Virgo, though.
troll accounts like Diagnosis Amnesia, where you don't know who's behind that account. You don't hear their voice, those sorts of things. Anytime conversation is brought up about how that can be dangerous, that you don't know who is behind that account, Diagnosis Amnesia is always the first one to be like, it could be a safety issue, and a lot of us are scared for our identities to be found. Like, they're the first ones to stick up for those sorts of accounts, which
I'm sorry, Queen
it's just,
Alani.
it doesn't give me
I
a
hope you
good
feel
vibe.
better,
You
honey.
know what I mean? Like, it makes me
No, I
feel like
get it.
there's
I
a
mean,
reason
listen.
you're hiding.
That part. And listen, as someone who, just sticks to my voice in boxes, it's enough for people to know I'm not a man or a pedophile streaming people who do not want them streaming them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's enough for you to know I'm not, someone who has been stirring up problems and doing terrible shit.
Oh, I gotta pause again. Sorry, I get so distracted.
Oh my god, I love it. You have to send it to me, please.
I will.
Later,
I'll send
later. No big deal.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
I love it.
Had to share with the class.
It's enough to know that, and the fact that they won't even box up and speak to me is you have a lot of fucking opinions for someone who won't use their chest to express them.
Right.
When you're literally going out of your way to try to destroy people, when you're scaring people, when you're trying to intimidate people, and you can't even get in a box and have a one-on-one conversation with anyone, what you're telling me is you're doing this for nefarious reasons. And you're doing it so that you could cause harm and not have any consequences.
Which sounds like really similar to what they claimed someone else did. You know what I mean? Like you're becoming this person that you were so focused on.
And it was, you know, and let's be real, okay? Let's look at all the accounts that have been dragged by Diagnosis, even just as of recently. You have people awareness who were never really on this.
Right, B.
There were crossover episodes back in the day. Why are you attacking them? Why are you attacking people who you were with? Because it was for a good cause, but now you sat with Florida last year. Like you, for example, you're on the side that's fighting against it. Why are you being brought up now as an issue? You weren't an issue before. It's harmful. I'm being straight up fucking lied on, and no matter how much I know, it's just not good.
You would think with all the stuff that Spread Love does, you wouldn't think that Florida Man and Spread Love would team up like that. It's just weird. It's very weird. And that's who we're talking about, right? Spread Love and Diagnosis.
No, not Spread.
Yeah, we're talking about Diagnosis, but yeah, that's a whole other situation. That's craziness. It's all fucking craziness. And I don't understand it. I don't understand why the same people who cried about it happening to them are now like hoorahing for it. You're literally doing exactly what you just fought against. Has the universe showed you nothing? Have you not seen that that's not okay? I don't understand. No, I get it. You don't like people and certain people don't like you. For example, I don't fucking like Scam or Scammy. I can't fucking stand them. I spent too many years seeing too much fucking bullshit and lies. But does that mean I'm going to sit here and just pull shit out of thin air? No. Everything that I fucking said, I have the screenshots for. I've shown screenshots on.
Is there any way that you could show the donkey pictures again, like of the two accounts? Applesauce. Someone in the chat is asking, but I think the donkey pictures are really what sealed the deal for me. Because first of all, anyone who uses AI, it's really hard to recreate like to give the same prompt.
Can you just pause for a second? Me and Certified secretly did the same prompt in ChatGPT. So she gave me the prompt, or I don't even know it's to her. Certified gave me the prompt of what they put into ChatGPT, and I put the same thing, and we got two different houses. Just so you know, we just did it like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, period. So here's the whatever the fuck her name is, Rebel.
Would not
whatever.
be easy to recreate two different people randomly come up with that same donkey picture in an AI prompt. That's crazy.
And the odds of having the same exact AI prompt, putting in the same exact words, are impossible. And this Prevail T posted theirs on 7/21 with the writing on the right. And Diagnosis posted theirs on 8. Holy shit, there was just lightning. I'm scared.
Should we hold your hand?
No, it's a tsunami. Yes, oh my God, I'm scared.
Also, the Bullen.
8/8/25.
The Bullen.
Oh, did you just offer to hold her hand?
No one else would spell it that way.
No lie, it is scary right now. It's thundering, it's lightning. Oh my gosh. I'm the safest in a car, correct? That's what they say.
In a car?
The rubber tire thing? Yeah.
I think your house. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know either.
Always just say
yes. It's
Just say yes. People who are scared of storms and shit, just say you're
Right,
fine.
Jesse, you
You're
could
fine.
already have the picture and ask
Did
AI.
Virgo say she was gonna hold her hand?
To come up with that same.
Hopefully she did go hold her hand, because hold my hand. I'm scared. I'm not even there.
That's a whole lot of work for somebody else.
Sorry, I'm not that friend.
Okay, I'm gonna hop down. Thank you for letting me speak.
You would hold my hand if I was scared.
Yeah, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. It doesn't change the
Dry your
fact that I'm a
fingers
rape
off them
trial.
and be
It,
like,
it
stand
doesn't change the
over
fact
farther.
the age of all these videos that
Can
are
somebody
coming
shut
out
off
with
Ranger
comments.
Starlink, please?
Ash has come to see
It's
you.
already there, bitch. I'm hotspotting.
It just doesn't change all of that. Oh, so she said old news? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Well, if that's the case, if she's already admitted it, allegedly, supposedly, oh, gee, can you donate my $1,000 to a charity?
She wouldn't. If I was like, Ranger, hug me,
Just wondering.
she would. She wouldn't admit
No,
it.
I mean, if you were
Never admitted.
literally in hospice and this was your time, yeah, I might roll down and give you a little pat on the shoulder. That's it.
He's such a liar.
I cannot stand her sometimes.
So funny.
That is the truth. Now, if your dog breaks one of his fingers,
I just can picture her like.
that is exactly. Listen, sorry, didn't mean to derail here for a second, but you know, for 2 years, we lived in Alabama because my husband was stationed there, and do you know how friendly Southern people are? And they'd be like, "Hey, Ranger, I just want to give you a hug." No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather you.
If you didn't vomit at every chance you got, I don't believe you.
Listen,
I don't
I
believe that you're that heartless.
understand.
I can get you a character witness from somebody, and that was 10 years ago. And they were like, Ranger, the only time
Not a
I ever
character
hugged,
witness, bitch.
the only time I ever hugged somebody in Alabama was my last day of work. And they said, you have to let us give you one hug. And I said, fine. And I stood there really stiff. They hugged me. I tapped them on the shoulder and we were done.
Listen, I can understand not wanting to hug strangers, but what about me? I'm your best friend, Ranger,
I don't care.
right?
If you think my boobs are touching your boobs, you're high as fuck.
I'm shorter than you, so your boobs would probably be in my face, which is fine with me. I'm just saying.
No. I don't even like
Ranger,
my
our boobs
husband.
might touch. We might touch.
Right.
You already know this. I don't even like my husband to breathe on me at night. So if you think if you're getting a hug, you're crazy.
I
Stop,
can't.
very good.
I can't. Oh, God.
Oh man. That's okay. I still love you, Ranger.
Thank you for accepting me with
Listen,
my idiocy.
I will hug your big toe, okay, when you're on your deathbed. Because I know you won't like
Fair
a big
enough,
hug.
fair enough.
I'll just give you like a big hug on your big toe.
Oh yeah, see what Jen said? Jen Red just said my best friend gives me awkward long hug, or I don't think that meant awkward, long hugs and rubs my back. If you rub my back, I would have a full body spasm.
Oh my god.
You know how cats wrinkle their whole skin when they don't like something? That'd be me.
Oh yeah,
My whole
like
skin would just do a
they're
weird wrinkle.
twitch.
Yes. I would die.
Stop it, Ranger.
It's true. If you take me hostage, that's my here's all my money point if you're starting to hug me.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
Smash. I like how you're writing that down, first of all. Second of all, that book is as big as your head.
It's a cute book.
You look like a tiny little child writing her first letters.
My diary.
Dear diary.
Remember when Smash?
Dear diary, how to take all of Ranger's money.
Remember when Smash stole her kid's diary because she didn't have a notebook?
I did, and then somebody sent me one. It smelled weird. It still smells weird. Dear diary, Ranger will never give me a hug. I know, it's so sad.
Wolfie wants to know if your feet reach the gas pedal in the car.
Me or Ranger?
You,
Oh, me.
of course.
No.
She
You have
has
to sit at the
hand
edge. You have to
pedals.
scoot. You have to
I
scoot
use
to the
my
back.
toenail.
Same,
Hey,
bitch.
Smash is like those old ladies that have to sit right on the edge and they're hanging for dear life onto the steering wheel. That's Smash.
That's Virgo too.
Oh my God.
Listen, my
Dude.
husband physically can't get in the car after I get
No,
out
same. No, like my
unless he
husband could.
scoots the seat back. Yeah.
If
And
my
you know,
husband
I
tries to
never.
get in the seat after I'm in the seat, he'll get stuck. He gets stuck. He gets like pinned between the steering wheel and the fucking seat, and it's all jacked up.
Yeah. I can't even tell you how many times we were almost divorced because I'm 5'4", but he's 6'4", and he got in and hit his knees.
I never scoot my chair back. You're gonna just have to do it when you get in, because no.
Oh, you know what, guys? I'll be right back. You guys stay up here and chit chat for a second. I'll be right back.
So Virgo, who are you gonna replace me with? Because the seahorse stuff is out of my league.
You couldn't get rid of me if you wanted to.
I could
You're
pay
locked
somebody.
in for life.
I could pay someone for facial reconstruction. You'd never find.
You're probably right, actually. I know,
Did you
Ranger
get-
does sound so tall, like a really tall bitch.
I'm
Ranger
not.
sounds like a tall bitch.
I'm really not. I'm like average, I think. I think 5'4" is average.
Okay, well maybe our boobs would touch them.
Oh, you guys don't even Virgo doesn't know this. Today at 4:00 my time, I have a hair appointment in a Korean Korean or Japanese. I'm so sorry, I forget exactly what. Anyway, I'm getting a digital perm.
Ooh, what?
Yes, I'm so excited. I tried to do it in Japan, remember?
Yes,
Were we
I
good
do.
friends back there? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I tried to get it done in Japan and they were not comfortable. No, the power went out. That's what it was. The power went out. Yeah, that's right. Well, I found one in Frankfurt now. Typically, I don't like to drive to Frankfurt. It's a very, very, very big city and all of the direction, street signs, whatever, are in German. But I'm risking it for the biscuit today. I'm going to see if I can get a perm. A digital perm so here's what the difference is versus a regular perm. A regular perm uses like really strong chemicals to break the bonds in your hair so it'll curl. A digital perm so the rods have I don't know how to explain this, but they have like electrodes attached to them, and the electrical magnetic thing in the curler is what breaks the bonds instead of like a really strong solution. So it's like less harmful to your hair, like it doesn't burn the shit out of your hair.
Right. Yeah. So instead of chemicals, it's controlled by science.
Yeah. And Lacey, I don't go in London. That's too far. I used to go in Paris. Yeah, I used to go in Paris, but no, now there's one that's closer. So instead of traveling 4 hours one way, I travel 4 hours round trip.
That's cut time in half.
Annabelle, I think it can last up to like 8 months or to a year. Depends how your hair takes it, you know what I mean? I don't even want it, I'm not looking to get like a curly perm or anything. I'm sure people know, when you get older, your hair loses its volume. I just want a bit of curl, like from mid shaft down so that I can have some volume in my hair. Oh, good night, Bev. Have a good sleep. But yeah, it doesn't curl your roots either. Like in a traditional perm, they roll it all the way up to your roots.
Right.
I think this is just like mid hair down, so it just gives you volume, but no like really tight curls. Not that I used to like really tight curls, honestly, but.
Did you see Luciana's comment about checking your DMs when you get
No,
out?
I will though.
Okay,
Absolutely.
yeah. And good night, Miss Bev.
Oh, and hi, Mikey. Haven't seen Mikey in a while. Hi, Mikey. Hey, I wanted to tell you this too. Whenever I see Bev or Luciana, I'm like, hi, sweet friend. When I see Virgo, I'm like, hi, bitch.
I kind of love that.
But so I'm very excited. Now, I will be very bummed if I go up there and they say this.
The electric's out.
or if they say to me, because they haven't seen me in person, like they asked me for several pictures of my hair, and then they said, hey, I see you have lightened pieces, are they bleached? And I said, well, they are, but they were bleached with charcoal bleach, like mud bleach. They use that here. It's not like, it's not like the powder stuff. It's some kind of listen, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's the least damaging type of bleach you can use. So this will be my luck. I go all the way up there and I'm all excited to get my perm. And they say, oh no, that part that's lightened is too damaged and we don't want to do it.
Can you check them now, Ranger, your
Yeah,
DMs? It seems like she
I'm going to
wants
check
to.
right now. Hold on.
It seems like she wants you to look now.
Okay. As soon as she comes back, I'll make sure. Thank you, Luciana. I'm so sorry. When I'm talking, I don't look at the comments. I'm sorry.
You're good.
And I try, listen, because my Wi-Fi or because my Starlink is amped up, every time I talk to you, I have to walk to the window. Thanks, just looking. I just am so excited. I'm so tired of having, like the first day I wash my hair and I blow dry it and stuff, it's wonderful. The second day, it's flat as a board and I hate it. And Luciana, I'm so sorry I ignored you. Never again. I won't ignore you again. Now I'm up here by myself. I run amok everywhere.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you also get the same message?
No, I was talking to somebody.
Okay. Luciana, in the comments, tell me, do you want me, I guess you do. You want me to say that out loud or you want me just to tell Smash to check her DMs? Okay, I'll tell her.
I think.
All right, sorry. Had to go do the kid lost a tooth thing, just in case.
Ooh, how funny.
Cover your kids' ears, please, if anybody's listening. But tell me why my child wanted to trace her hand on a piece of paper.
Smash, you need to check your DMs immediately.
Where?
From Luciana.
Oh. And then wanted me to trace, not me, but wanted the tooth fairy to trace her hand also. You know whose hand I traced?
The dog's.
The Barbie.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that's so smart. Yeah, that's so smart.
So small.
I would have just drew a tooth or something.
I was in there like erasing.
Do you know what I did for my girls? You know the Bath and Body Works spray that has glitter in it?
Yes.
I would spray their dollars with it every time with the same smell and the same spray for like 12 years. And then their money would be all glittery the next day and it smelled good, like vanilla or something.
You know what? Are you talking about the tooth fairy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, Smash, I'm going to forward it to you because Luciana only sent it to me. Hold on.
Okay.
I have to go to the window.
The window?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hell?
So for Tooth Fairy, when my kids were younger, I renamed my own contact in my phone to say Tooth Fairy. So I would like text myself and then, delete the kind of, so it looked like a conversation with Tooth Fairy. Yeah, and then show them the text. And then when they got a little bit older, I had my sister-in-law change hers to be Tooth Fairy, and she called them and she did a Tooth Fairy voice. So we kept it going for a while, but it was cute.
That's adorable.
Yeah, the Barbie hand was a really good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, I'm dropping.
You know what my parents did for the tooth fairy? Nothing. I got zilch. I got a carrot. That's what I got, a damn carrot.
That's why she doesn't like to hug people today.
Period. I agree, Virgo. I got 25 cents.
Smash it, come through.
Yeah.
Okay. Fun fact you guys probably didn't know, but until I was about 12, I was like, my parents were dirt poor. Like, my dad was a farmer. You're welcome, Luciana. My dad was a farmer in Canada. So during winter, there was no money. None. So we would be on welfare. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I had a big family, so we didn't get anything from the tooth fairy because there was nothing to give.
You had to keep your teeth in your
You
mouth.
want to know what I just put under my kid's pillow? Or what she's gotten every fucking time?
I know. 20.
50.
20.
891.
I put a $20 bill under my kid's pillow. I got. If I wrote a sweet little note to the tooth fairy, I got 50 cents.
Right. I put a lottery ticket under mine once because I didn't have any cash. It was uncertain.
Wait, what did you say? A lottery ticket?
Yeah.
Kid was like, "What in the world?" Hey, kid scratches it. She wins $4,000. Sorry, mom, you're out.
Right.
I would be so pissed. Oh my fucking god! I'd be like, wait. Oh hell! I know. Listen, that's all I had tonight.
Listen, I honestly didn't get anything. Yeah, I would get
my kid fucking flung her tooth out of her mouth tonight. Okay, like I feel like she worked for it tonight at least.
Yeah. Oh
Did you weren't here for that, Virgo, were you? When I was telling you what happened?
No, I didn't hear that.
No, so she was like all day she's been like gnawing at it, right? Like she's already missing one front tooth.
No.
Now it's the other one coming out, so she's like twisting and turning and pulling and dragging and all the things, right? And so I'm like, girl, just like flick it. Just one of those.
Oh my god.
And so she did it the first time and it made it bleed a little. And I was like, oh, you did a little damage, right? Like it's working itself out. And so it kind of hurt her. I think it stung a little, you know. She was like, oh, fuck. That was a terrible idea. And then we were sitting at the neighbor's house and you know, she was still like gnawing at it and all the things. And I was like, do it again. Just one more good one. Just flick it. And she was like, no. And then all of a sudden, like nobody's paying attention. And she said, floop, fucking flung that shit like 8 feet out of her mouth. She was just like, all right, let's do it. Boom. And just did it. And I was like, God, and she went chasing after it. Luckily, the neighbor had turf on his porch so that it didn't fall through like the cracks in the wood, you know?
Yeah.
Like a wood porch. God damn it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? She said, floop.
That's hilarious.
So she worked for it tonight.
Yeah, because you know, when your tooth is hanging on like that, in my recollection, it was 1,000 years ago, but I feel like that stings a little because it's still hanging on by your mouth, by your skin or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, monster.
What do you paint? What color are you painting a monster? Black. I'm taking a guess. Black. Yeah, she said, boom, and just flung it 8 feet across. Yeah, black. I thought so.
I can't wait to see it all done, monster.
That whole house is gonna go from like a
light, airy, open.
Yeah, right.
space.
Like what do you call the moms? What are they like? Like a suburb mom house vibe to like a witchy.
Oh, I love it.
I know. So I know Monster couldn't fucking stand it anymore. I know she couldn't. Beige mom. Yeah, the crunchy moms. Yeah, like the crunchy moms. Like the Karens with the short haircut. You know what I mean? Like those short pointed haircut. Monster said, please let me change it. No, I feel that for sure. I feel that. I don't remember what we were doing.
We were listening to Roberta.
Oh, is that over?
I feel like that should be over. I feel like I'm pretty much. Oh yeah, no, that was pretty much over. What else do we got? What time is it? Yeah, you couldn't pay me to paint anything ever again. Actually.
So did anything else happen yesterday? Like,
I don't know.
or did everybody just kind of stay off?
I don't know. There's like Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks was live today.
Yeah, they did like an awareness on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't do any more of that, honestly.
I
So
can't either.
past that. Jen Savage went live. Looks like she was just like up hiking or something.
Okay.
Snark went live. Virgo went live. Bree went live. Retina went live.
Monster said she made Shannon crash out.
Oh yeah.
I think I was watching for that. Actually, I think I was watching. I was in the comments of that live, right?
I heard Monster get a box, and I was like, "Oop, got him."
And then and then all of a sudden I heard that Shannon went live and was not happy. Locked and Lovely went live. I guess I don't know, last night or the night before. I don't know. Honestly, it's not anything. I'm just exhausted. Like, I'd rather just sit here.
Yeah.
I can't be your co-host tomorrow. I'm sorry, Virgo.
Excuse me?
I have a perm appointment.
You listen. You're gonna need
to. And you just sealed the deal with the seahorse nonsense. So there you go.
I'm sending you all of my AI seahorse drama, so it's gonna start coming across your feed.
Jen Red said Retina was live. And you send anything you want because you're already blocked in my messages. So
Yeah, right. Wait, when did Regina go live, Jen Red?
Oh no, Malibu. I'm sorry.
I can send you some AI seahorse drama, and that'll put you right to sleep.
Oh my God, yes, send it to her. That will put her to sleep.
Or the fruit drama, if you prefer that. The AI seahorse is kind of, it's like a big step. You gotta start with the fruit drama.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to go to bed now. I don't need anything to put me to bed.
You said, no, I'm good.
Oh, I just
You
want
get
to
a
say
box
this
of
to you.
Sweet Cheeks.
I'm so glad I got my eyes done. My eyes are better. My eyes are 2010 vision, not even 2020, 2010. You know what that means?
Did you see the drama behind the 2020?
Behind
on Love Island? On Love Island?
Oh, bitch, I ain't watching no Love Island. Come on now.
I didn't watch it. I just saw it came up on my FYP. And somebody was like, one of the girls on there was like, I have 20/30 vision. And I think one of the dudes was like, yeah, I have like 20/20 or something like that. I don't know.
I have, so 2010 visions means that what most people at 10 feet, what most people have to be like 10 feet to see, I can be at 20 feet and still see it.
Oh, 2013, yeah. So he said he had 2013, and she said what she had. I don't know, 20. I don't know, but she I guess thought that I don't know. Okay, I can't even explain it. It was hilarious though. All right, Monsters requesting. But see, I see like Sweet Cheeks went live like 8,000 fucking times. Sweet Cheeks, Sweet Cheeks, Sweet Cheeks, Sweet Cheeks. Oh, these are AM. So probably the most recent one, right? 4 hours ago.
Some just looking said, mind you, she just graduated nursing school.
Right.
Oh my god.
Love to go down that. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember. Somebody has to get up here and explain it. Because I don't watch the show. I just saw like the tea about it, and I had to go down the rabbit hole. All right, so we're gonna watch Sweet Cheeks to where Monster gets in a box. I'm here for it. Ow.
Hush. You should know better, girl.
Got smoke in my eye. Ow.
And
Oh, hold on. Is it this one? Did she come back live again? What fucking live was it? 2:17 at 7 p.m. This one, probably this one.
no, I had me blocked. I had to do like an open letter. Everyone had me blocked. They did. I didn't. It's not fine, Jessica. That's the point. That is not fine.
No, not that one. What the hell? Where'd it go? 2:17. Maybe this one?
All right, I'll remember that for you.
Remember what?
Thanks, Alexa.
Do you have RSO?
Oh, it's gotta be this one.
I don't mind. I could. Or breezy.
What the hell? No, 775. Oh, well, these are 74. What's happening here? This one's some 74, 75. So it's got to be this one. How many? Why are there so many? 75. 9 a.m. No, that's not it. Not from 9 a.m. Well, no, it just says Sweet Cheeks. It was a different name, but that's what she has her labeled as.
Maybe it didn't get uploaded because it was on a different one.
Or maybe I'm just impatient as fuck.
That's why I say, even to Jid, remember I said
This
it.
is some
I don't do
7-4. 7-4. (2:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time). So that would have been, I don't even know. I don't see it, girl. Let's try this one more time. See if I just skip past it, because it's possible. Well, damn. We don't get to hear Monster yell tonight. It's under spilled. Why is it under spilled? I don't even
Spilled on the FYP, that one.
Oh. Mm-mm. Shannon, Bob, Shannon, Amanda, Hunter, Retina, Bree, Shannon, Snark, Jen. And the rest is from the 4th.
Sorry, I can't help you any further than that.
I got nothing. It's my time to go to bed. Okay? I'm tired. Monster. She's like, the anxiety is leaving as we speak. I love that for you.
Same. Well, I will see you guys all tomorrow. I'm gonna go
Are you
live
going live in the morning?
Yep, regular time. So
You're not even gonna have a co-host.
And I'll
Wow.
probably, I'm sorry, depending what the signal's like there, I may be up in the box or in the comments, whatever.
yeah, I'm sure.
Well, you better figure out your service, because Virgo's boring.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Good night.
Virgo and Smash are beefing. Tell your friends.
Oh, yeah. Tell everyone we're beefing. All right, guys. I'm tired. My husband has to be up early. I already done woke him up once, probably. Thank you, bird. Thank you, sweetheart. I already probably woke him up going in there to hide the tooth because, listen, one of my kids found the other kid's tooth the other day in a baggie. Like it was a fucking baggie of cocaine. She was like, "What is this, Mom?" And I was like, "Bitch, why are you going through my shit?" Actually, it was Dad's shit because he didn't hide it where he should have hid it. And then we had to make up a fake story. And so my oldest has now figured out that Elf on a Shelf is not real. Why? Because they went searching through my drawers. Not they, my oldest. Searching through my drawers. Yeah, Siley. Fuck these kids. And she found the Elf on the Shelf and the Grinch that I fucking bought. And she was like, "Mom." And so I told her it's not real. Like, I hate lying to my kids. I don't want to lie to them, you know? God damn it. So with the Tooth Fairy, I'm like, I don't want to take that yet. She's getting older. She's going to figure it out eventually. I think she's asked me before, "Mom, is the Tooth Fairy real? Is Santa real?" And I'm like, why are you asking questions? I won't even answer her. God. Listen, I was more upset about Barney not being real than I was about Santa. I was pissed. I was so mad at my mom. I'm pretty sure I destroyed all my Barney stuff when I found out Barney wasn't real. When I found out Santa wasn't real, I was like, oh, okay. So maybe it just kind of leads into that. You're not as traumatized. Fuck. Right, Ashley. Damn it. Not Barney coming back to haunt me, Jen. Oh, hell. Well, she kept asking me, is the tooth fairy real? I'm like, yes. You better believe in the tooth fairy until you're 27. Because as long as you believe, I'll keep putting money under that pillow. If you know what's good for you, keep putting that money under there. All right. Well, I hope everybody had a good 4th of July weekend. And I think we all need a good night's sleep. I know I do. I know I do. Yeah, see? All right. I love you guys. Bye.